There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning and some dark and cold. And there is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle and makes his home. Carry your candle and run to the darkness. Seek out the helpless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world.
They don't want to know about God or anything, do they? No. And nobody in her class, because she's only 11 to 12, they're not so bad. But when it comes to my year, 14, 15, they're not interested in good things, or smoking and some even drugs and stuff, things like that.
What do they, as far as religion, what do they think about religion?
If you even when I was in primary school, if they talk about God or anything, they just all laugh and they make fun of him and stuff. And they don't want to know about Jesus.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
You do? Okay, do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Who do you think Jesus Christ is?
He's the Son of God.
He's the Son of God? Now, if somebody were to ask you about heaven and hell, do you believe in a heaven and a hell?
I hope I go to heaven.
You hope you go to heaven?
Yes.
Would you know for sure if you were to go to heaven?
No, I don't know for sure, but I hope I do. I don't do anything wrong in life to anybody.
Do you think to get into heaven would be something based upon a scale, if you've done good enough or bad enough?
Yes, I would. I should think if you've done something very evil in life, I don't think you've got much chance.
Do you believe that there's a way that you can know for sure if you go to heaven?
No, I don't.
You don't?
It's just what happens when you die.
Yes. Who do you believe Jesus Christ is?
Listen, he was another, okay?
Another...
Among the humans, okay? There are occasionally your blessed ones, okay? Being a human being is a bigger thing than certainly the religious have even begun with.
Do you believe in heaven and hell?
Yeah.
Do you think if you were to die, you would go to heaven or hell?
Good question. You'd like to think you go to heaven.
Having missionaries here has made a difference in your family and your life?
It's made a big difference because, my dad used to be a big drinker, and I think my mum used to be as well, years ago. And when Pastor Bob and Mrs. Marshall came, I think my mum found the church, or my auntie, I'm not sure, and told my mum about it. But my dad's completely changed. He's a lot happier than what I've heard he used to be. If it wasn't for Mrs. Marshall and Pastor Bob, I don't think my mum and dad would have been saved, or I don't think even me and Megan would be saved. I showed Megan Mrs. Marshall, and Greg and Mrs. Marshall led her to the Lord, and I think, I think it wasn't for these, she wouldn't be saved, and we planned what we were going to be doing in heaven. We're planning we support the Alberts because we need them in Wales.